What's up, crew? Welcome to another video. My name is John Connie, aka Big Man Syndrome, and if you're not a part of the crew, well... And today we're going to talk about muscle ups and 3 ways that you can modify the movement in case you are trying to increase strength and efficiency, or the fact that you may or may not be able to do the movement and you need a modification for the workout. So we're going to first start by lowering the rings and do jump throughs. Or you can bring a box to a set of rings that are high, get up on that box, just make sure that your elbows when you're holding onto the rings are about 90 degrees, or depending on your strength, if you can start here, that's great too. But 90 degrees is about baseline, and what you're going to do is bend your knees. God, my air conditioner just kicked on. What do you know? You're gonna bend your knees and jump through and catch. And this is also going to be dependent on whether or not you can do the dip. If you can't do the dip, you're gonna lower the rings even more, which obviously here I cheated, to where you can use, and this isn't as low as you want to go, you're going to want to lower the rings more to where you can bend your knees in the dip and jump up into the top of the position using that force kind of like a kip or a jumping pull-up. The next option here is to lower them even lower to where you can, and let's actually get down to that position. Lower them all the way down to where you can sit level with your body, that's parallel to the ground, bent knees, feet underneath your knees, and use a pelvic thrust to mimic that top part of the muscle up, and then pull yourself through into the rings to catch, and then dip out of it. So what it looks like is and then the last option is to spend a whole lot of money on this awesome tool called the ring thing, and it is made by DLY.GRND, and it's this awesome apparatus that basically takes, I think, 50% of your body weight out of the equation. But here you're going to practice strict movement, which a lot of us avoid. Working on strict muscle, strict pull-ups, strict handstand push-ups, strict anything is really, really tough work. But this at least brings it to a level to where you can do multiple reps, and I'll show you right after I set it up. So this ingenious piece of equipment, like I said, essentially takes 50% of your body weight away. Unfortunately, I'm way too big for it, and I have to like max out the belt until they make an extension, which every time I ask they say no. I gotta lose some weight. That's the moral of the story, let's just be honest. You hear that click? This isn't just for beginners too. This is also for people who already have a muscle up, because you can practice a lot of different techniques as well, because you're taking away 50% of your body weight. Just like regular rings, when you let go, you want to be even. All I gotta do, since it's a little low, is bend my knees. I'll basically be on my knees when I get to the ground, but as you lower yourself down, you now can just pull up, through, and push. I can't do strict muscle ups, and this is too easy. And then you can obviously practice a lot of other different movements, crazy planche type things, which I obviously can't do, but it's a little bit pricey. I definitely don't have an affiliate link for them. I'm not sponsored by them. I just bought it because when I saw it at the games one time and was able to like do an iron cross at the time when I was in shape, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna buy this thing. So if you've got the budget and you want to get to muscle ups, this is something you definitely need to buy. But if you don't have the budget, those other two techniques are going to help you get there, maybe just a little bit slower. And there you have it. 3 ways or 3 techniques that you can start implementing now. I can't talk right now. I'm exhausted. Whew. There you go. 3 different things that you can start implementing today to help you get to muscle ups. If you already have them, they're good modifications to help strengthen and create more efficiency in the movement. Or if you don't have them at all, they're great modifications for a workout. So for example, if the workout, let's say today was an 8, that's 2 muscle ups, 4 handstand push-ups, 8 kettlebell swings. So for the 2 muscle ups, what I would probably do, especially at my level, I was able to do the muscle ups, but they weren't fast and efficient. To get a good workout, I probably should have scaled it down to that first option where I'm jumping through the rings and then doing the dip, because the hard part for me is hanging onto the rings and getting through to the catch. So I would do 2 of those and then move on to the other movements. If you're doing the jump throughs, you might want to increase the rep count, maybe double it, do 4 where you're pulling through the rings with your feet on the ground and then doing a dip with your feet on the ground, just so that you're getting a little bit more work. And then if you're using the ring thing, I think that's more of an accessory builder from, you know, every once in a while implementing it within your workout schedule, not necessarily modifying a workout, because there's a lot to set up to involve it in a workout. There you go. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm sure it was absolutely chaotic and made a little bit of sense. I do have fun with these because I do enjoy coaching. I do enjoy giving you information that I might have that you may or may not have seen before. At this point, I'd really like to ask you guys, leave a comment down below on what you would like to see next. What's the technique that you'd like to see? I know one comment from before was cycling cleans and snatches and how to, you know, properly transition it through the hips. That is definitely something that I could speak to, because I love the technique that I've sort of grabbed onto. Let me know down in the comments the different techniques that you'd like to become more efficient at, and if I have something to say about it, I will make a video about it. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you're new, join the crew, and if you're not new, tap and go to that like button, leave a comment, share this video. Those are the things that help grow the crew. And until the next one, I'll see you later, crew.
Instincts going no, looking bad like a bat with an eye patch. All black through the woods with a backpack and a lit match. Spark one time, get the whole city looking like a dark shade of orange when I burn it down. What it is, what it do, whole clique getting live on the talk of the town. Lemon City had a mouth and it wouldn't shut up. On a hunt for a crown, when they get it, I'ma burn it, cause nobody in the game right now even deserves